Good evening, everyone. This is Royce coming back at you with yet another Let's Try. It is about 9 p.m. on July 13th, so Saturday, July 13th, 2024. So, if you know what's happened today, you know that my headspace is pretty messed up right now. But we're going to try to keep trucking, and we're going to go back to Olive Garden. We're going to try to maintain normalcy, pretend that the world is not on fire. You know, it's like that Scooby-Doo song, Daydreamer, Head in the Sand. Daydreamer, hey, but it's grand. I think that's how it goes. I'm in love with an ostrich. That's the chase song from the Creeper episode, which is why I always thought it was, hey, Creeper, head in the sand. But no, it's Daydreamer, head in the sand. Man, those songs from Scooby-Doo were great. My brain is mush right now, okay? The thing that happened is really, really weird. Anyway, okay, so here is what we're trying. Sorry, my brain is... Bleh. Okay, so you can probably tell from the mobile order that I actually got this 5 hours ago. Well, you see, what I was hungry for was chicken parmesan. No, not chicken. Eggplant parmesan. So I got eggplant parm with Alfredo because that sounded really good. But I saw that this was new, so I'm like, yeah, I'll get that too. And I decided to put it in the fridge for later. And I tried to reheat it. Didn't do too well, but look, you can't microwave shrimp too much. I mean, you absolutely can't. Like, you should not microwave shrimp too much. They get really weird. I'm sorry, my brain is just... I'm just trying to maintain some form of normalcy. And I'm also hungry right now. Probably stress-induced, but who can say? Also, I gotta take my pills, so this is probably good that I'm eating anyway. Anyway, I've never had their carbonara before. I assume it's like their Alfredo, given how creamy it looks. Which is weird because carbonara is not supposed to have any cream in it. I believe carbonara is like just egg and ham. Or, well, fancy Italian ham. I don't know. Well, let's go. I mean, it kind of just tastes like the other Alfredo sauce. It is very bland, which is weird for Olive Garden to me because, like, Olive Garden usually is pretty decent about getting its stuff on. The peppers are good. My mom actually makes a really good carbonara. Mind you, she makes it with bacon, which most Americans do. Okay, so there are little chunks of the carbonara, of the pork, the product that goes in carbonara. Yeah, it tastes like bacon. I was gonna say, because this does have a very bacony flavor to it. I'll probably upload this tomorrow because it's quote unquote topical, but I don't know. Do you realize that I recorded the fucking Nixon video? Okay, so if this is going up tomorrow, spoilers for a video that's going to come up this week. I recorded a video where I talked about Richard Nixon's favorite food. And try it for myself. The shrimp are pretty good, actually. You know, I just don't know what to say, man. It's like, I don't know. Nothing I can say will add to the conversation. For once in my life, I agree with the people who tell me to keep my nose out of politics. We may finally be hitting the point where I cave into my critics. Oh, Lord. Well, I'll say this. Or, not about the event, but I'll stop talking about that person. But man, like, something about this just like, ugh. I just feel tired about the whole thing. Oh, I left that shrimp tail in. That happened to me with the pad thai place that I went to yesterday. No, 2 days ago. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I'm gonna do the dumb thing. I'm gonna use the spoon to scoop up the rest of the schleem. That is good. That's definitely not, that's definitely not, there. That's definitely not a real carbonara sauce, but tastes good. And of course, what trip to Olive Garden would be complete without their little Andy's mints? Excuse me. Horribly pilfered by Olive Garden and put in their own wrapper. Is it actually Andy's mints? I swear it is. Yeah, it even says on here. Andes. My. Anyway. I'm going back to bed, guys. Stay sane out there. Shit's rough, man. Shit is rough. This is Royce Miller. I'm outie.